Paul, you're on the air.
Howard.
Yeah.
We're sitting out here freezing to death at Star Wars. Tell me, should we really see it? Tell me what ruined it
Well,
for
I talked about Star Wars already. I told you.
We're freezing. We're listening to you to keep warm.
Well, what did I say about Star Wars?
It's pandering and boring and a kid movie. Muppets in space, basically.
Right. So if you're asking my opinion, is it worth it? But I know, like me, I had a fever to see it, so I had to see it.
You know, the lines have grown because today's the day the tickets go on sale.
Oh.
And there were a bunch of line setters who have been out there for like a month or more.
Yeah, we've been out here all night.
Well, the joke's on you guys. Wait till you go and see what you've been doing.
You know what? In USA Today, they gave it 3 stars. And
did they?
It was worth the 20-year wait.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, then maybe I don't know what I'm talking about.
We
So
saw
go.
a different movie.
Yeah. What's up?
I saw Star Wars.
Yeah, how did you see it?
I dug it.
Oh, you liked it?
Yeah.
Oh, you liked it?
I mean, I could see what the problems that you're having with the puppets, but it didn't bother me as much. I think the story was really good.
What story? What was the story? Tell me the story.
See, I disagree with you. I think the whole setup of Anakin is beginning in this movie. I mean, you can see what's going on.
It begins and it never goes anywhere.
Well, you got to realize that you have 2 other movies to, develop.
A movie has to be interesting in itself. It can't be
It can't be part of another movie.
Yeah.
But I thought it was interesting.
You did? All right, so you liked it. So you give it 3 stars.
At least, yeah.
Yeah, we got like 40 people out here. Everyone's buying 12 tickets apiece.
Well, there you go. Listen. Certainly I'm not going to hurt the box office. I know they were like, you can't give it a bad review. I was like, listen, I'm going to tell the truth. I'm not going to sit there and lie.
It's sad that geeks will buy anything.
No, I don't think geeks will buy anything.
I thought I was one, but they're all here. Yeah, even if it's bad, we're going to go see it.
Fred went last night, too.
He liked it, too.
Yeah, he liked it. He said he liked it.
Fred liked it?
Yeah.
Let's put it this way. All the criticism that you have, they're all valid. However, it's still better than probably a lot of things that are still out there.
Really?
Yeah. You got to judge it. You can't judge it on the other Star Wars movies. I'm not
better than the movie.
I'm judging it as a movie.
We did them a favor because we knocked down some of the expectations.
I think you did. I think you really did because I went in there thinking
maybe that's why I liked it a little bit better than you guys did because I was expecting the worst and it wasn't.
Wow. Well, good then. We did them a favor.
Yeah, you're helping us out here too.
Yeah. By the way, that puppet, the main puppet.
Yeah.
He was just great.
Jar Jar Binks?
No, I mean, I can see why you don't like that.
First of all, Jar Jar Binks, the name wants to just make me jump through a roof.
It really is definitely a kiddie movie.
Jar Jar.
A kiddie movie? I don't think it... This is an impression of the lead character, because he is the lead in the movie. And he's like... And you go like, what? And you go, well...
It's like Jackie on a bad day.
Me say no go to you.
It's kind of like Chinese
pigeoning. No.
Yeah, and it's like, what the hell? I don't even understand what the character's saying. You told me Regis fell asleep during the movie.
I was watching the movie and my wife asked me.
They held a whole row for Regis.
Oh, yeah.
And who did he come with?
Regis.
He came with Gelman and a couple other cronies.
I saw Conan and...
Conan?
And Andy.
Where did you see it?
At the, Lincoln Square Theater.
Isn't that where Fred was?
Yeah, but he went to the later performance.
Yeah, he was.
What time was the later performance?
8:30.
8:30?
This was at 5:30.
So they're showing it to everybody.
I mean, if just Stuttering John's getting it, then everyone's seeing it.
You might as well wait for your free ticket.
Yeah, you guys could send us some. I'd rather than sit here all day.
Why do you think all of a sudden they're showing it to so many people when they decided at first that they wouldn't show it to anybody?
I thought that was odd. First, there were going to be no screenings at all.
Right. Which made sense.
All of a sudden, things started opening up. There were going to be no advance sales on tickets.
Yeah, but why?
Screening.
Why did they show it to us? Because they know the movie's not great. Or maybe they think the movie is good.
Great.
They do?
Yeah, because the person, when I was walking in, said that they really liked it. They don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Howard, I trust you.
Well, I think you're going to agree with me, but listen, hey, maybe Fred and Stuttering John know something I don't.
Well, Howard, don't forget that Robin thought it was better than Return of the Jedi.
I did, but I hated Return.
Well, let me tell you something.
But you like
you
that
talk
one.
about a stupid movie like Titanic, which is a dumb movie.
Yeah.
At least I could say there was a beginning, middle, and end to the story. It was a ridiculous story when you sat there and watched the thing. It was manipulative, but at least, I'll tell you, for me, at least I could sit through it and say there was a story. This Star Wars has
something to hang on to.
Something. I don't think this movie has any... Would you go see it again?
Definitely.
Oh, you would?
Definitely.
Well, then you really liked it. Oh, then that's a whole different thing.
Yeah, it's not just, it seems like it's pandering. It's just kid movies and made for dolls.
Even though your friend, revealed some things on Lotus Notes.
Who's my friend?
Ralph.
I didn't read anything.
No, I did. I
mean, Ralph wrote a review on Lotus Notes?
No, he just said something that was, it kind of...
Gave away something?
Yeah. I mean, I'll tell you off the air, what he did.
What did he say? What did he do? Tell me on the air.
No, because I can't, I don't want to blow up.
Don't worry, nobody cares. Go ahead. What did he say?
No, I don't want to. I really don't want to, because to me...
You're a great storyteller.
I'm sorry.
Your friend.
How long you guys been online out there?
We've since 6 o'clock last night.
What's the matter, John? You can't handle that he's my friend and you're not?
No, I was just mad that he...
Oh, my friend.
No, I was just mad that he put something on there.
You're counting who my friends are and who aren't?
Well, I was just...
Guy has a name. You can use it.
Yeah, just say Ralph.
All right, sorry.
My friend. That's an angry statement.
All right, I'm sorry.
You're angry because Ralph's my friend.
I am not. I really don't care. I'm just mad that he put that...
Yeah.
I just couldn't believe that he would put that so all of us could...
Should I have brought you instead of Ralph? Is that it?
I really don't
Your friend? Do I call any people you know your friend?
I don't know. Then I said to them...
Your jealousy is showing through. You should put another jacket on. It's starting to smell.
It probably is.
Yeah, the jealousy is starting to smell.
No, but
you're so strange.
If you saw...
I'm not your girlfriend. You don't have to get jealous.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know what I'm talking about?
No.
Think about it. You know what you do after the show? You ask Robinson. She has to explain everything to you anyway. Ask your friend Robin. She'll explain it to you.
That expression, No,
I hear you loud and clear.
All right.
I've gotten you from the day you got here. Trust me, I got your number pegged.
All right, Howard.
All right. How long you been on that line?
He said this yesterday.
Oh, God. That's nuts. That is insane. I don't know, man. I'm telling you, everyone I saw walked out of there like woozy from hating it.
Did you enjoy, like, the action sequences at all?
Yeah, of course, but it's like going to a 3D movie where there's no story. It's like,
just to see the effect.
Have you seen The Mummy, Howard?
No, I haven't.
Did you, Robin?
Yes.
And did you like it?
I like the special effects in that one too.
No. I was saying, did you like this movie better than The Mummy?
They're on a par, I would say.
See, I think this one...
She hated The Mummy. She hated Star Wars.
Same problems in both movies.
You want a story?
All the money spent on the special effects. Nobody wrote a script.
What is the story? Tell me the story. What did you see that was a story?
The beginnings of Darth Vader. No, yeah.
What did you learn about it? He was a little boy. That's it. He left his mother.
I don't want to reveal a lot of things for people, but
who he was, you would have never guessed.
There are plenty of things that you learn, and also...
Learn? Yeah. Where's the story? Where's the story arc? Nothing happens to the kid.
Something definitely happens.
What happens?
I don't want to give away the movie, but obviously, Howard, I can't believe you say nothing happens.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened with the kid.
See, I don't want to give away the movie for all the people who want to see it.
I see.
But
all right.
Well, off the air, I'll tell you a lot of things that happened.
I don't want to... Listen, I don't want to argue about Star Wars. Go see it. No, everyone's going to go see it anyway. I said I don't like it.
Join in the conversation.
But I think maybe you guys... Like, you got to go in with a complete new movie. It's not...
Of course I did. What do you think? I'm stupid? You think you're smart and I'm dumb?
I don't even remember the other movie.
No,
John.
Howard, I'm not here to argue with you.
John, when I went with my friend, we sat there and watched the movie. We're both fans of the movie. I brought 2 other friends with me.
And my friends and I.
Yeah, and we just walked out going...
I was saying that because I was mad at him, so I said your friend, meaning not my friend.
There were times that I would sit there and zone out during the movie. I mean, there was such monologues and talking.
I talked to another of Howard's friends, and he said he didn't like it either.
Mm-hmm. Which friend was that?
Booker.
Oh, Booger.
Yeah, but you guys were all in probably the same group hating it together, so...
No, we didn't talk. We didn't talk during the movie.
You didn't goof on it as it went along? Because a lot of times when we all go see a movie together, we all eat...
No, we all decided ahead of time we didn't want anybody ruining the movie for anybody else with their stupid-ass commentary.
We didn't ruin it for anybody else around you. We were in a room full of people.
Yeah. No, it was a crummy movie. I mean, it was a real disappointment.
All right, so how many stars do you give it? 1?
I give it 1.
Really?
Yeah, I do. I mean, I thought technically it was great.
I would give it 2 just for the technical stuff.
Yeah, but why would you know what? I don't care how many bells and whistles you put in a movie. I still gotta want to watch it. That's what a good movie is. And the first 3 Star Wars, and I happen to like Return of the Jedi. I'm telling you, I'm not a difficult customer.
And the thing is,
it's Robin what I watch.
If you had a bad technical effects movie, but it had a good story, you'd live with it.
Yep. Yeah.
Because a story can really do a lot for you.
Yeah. 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 See Jackie cut his hair? Yeah. It looks like a driver's ed teacher.
Turn around there.
It's so funny, right?
Oh, my God.
Someone said to me after Jackie left the room, do you like Jackie's haircut? And I said, It makes him look a lot older.
Yeah.
He's starting to look like a dad.
Everything I do makes me
Dad?
No.
Yesterday you
Like
looked
grandpa.
like this.
Yeah, I know. You know what?
Why don't you get another safari full of people in there to fix your hair there, Smiley? Why don't you parade?
You know what it is?
Why don't you parade the whole goddamn city in here to try and make your hair look good on camera?
Oh, I'm so jealous. My flowing mane is making him
Why
jealous.
don't you get your friend to fix your hair?
Oh. So you know what it is? Remember that, you know the movie where Michael Douglas goes insane? He's
Look like a nut.
he's a driver.
Yeah, men...
Falling down.
Falling down?
Yeah.
He goes crazy?
Yeah.
If you put, like, little black glasses on Jackie from the 50s, he looks like a driver's ed
He's that
instructor.
guy.
I agree. I look like a Marine.
Yeah.
It's all right.
God, you look so old. Now you look 50s. Now
Yeah,
you're
you're
in
a
your 50s.
drill sergeant.
With the long hair, he kind of looked a little, hippie-ish.
Like
and-
Sergeant Carter now.
Yeah.
Something was going on.
Well, he
Well,
looked
he was
very
mad because in the back he was saying, I should have cut it when I lost weight. But what the hell?
Get a philosophy.
It's a major move cutting off the pony.
It is. Ponytail, but plus the back looks
really
like
did it.
Baba Booey's hair, like that monkey look. The back is all shaved. And he tells me he was gonna shave the sides of his head and everything.
What?
Yeah.
You can work on me all day. I ain't Mighty Joe Young from the back.
Turn around. Let Robin see the back.
I just saw.
Wait.
He-
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are. Take a look at that.
Yeah, you got that square head looking.
Yeah. That's all right, though. It's good for the joke, man, for the summer.
I'm old.
That's right.
He's willing
My
to,
summer cuts.
he's
How many
willing
wa-
to cop.
How many ways can I package it?
Howard, you know what's funny about it?
Right.
Now that you're short, it sort of accentuates the fact that Jackie's hairline's getting higher.
Yeah.
Looks a little bit balder just right in front.
Unlike yours, which is approaching your eyebrows.
Oh, man.
You can tell my family's
No
been walking erect for
recession
years.
Except when they drink.
That's one. That's a good one. I fought back. I fought back and I won. I fought back and I won.
Well, there it is. Jackie cut his hair. John likes Star Wars. Fred likes Star Wars.
And John doesn't like Ralph.
Someone tells me Jackie is selling his hair trimmings on his website.
You're kidding.
Get out of here.
No.
Brand of Jackie
That's
hair.
kind of a joke. There's only like 10 hunks.
All right.
You know what would be nice, though, if he'd given us the ponytail and we could have sent that off for drug testing.
How much for shipping and handling?
Oh, please. You could have smoked that hair. You would have been in Nirvana.
Could have been high.
Yeah.
No, I really should
like
have done
crack.
that.
Should put that hair in.
I'm sure it's still over there.
Smoke it. On the hookah.
Yeah, I'd like to know what's in there.
Jackie and Jokeman Marlin. Okay, that's good. Can't believe you guys like Star Wars. I think they like Star Wars just because we hated it so
Well,
much.
I'm telling you, we knocked down
Absolutely
the
not.
movie so much that they had an opportunity
Yeah,
to
exactly.
just go
'cause
in.
I went in expecting to really think it was a stinker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then you can enjoy it a little better.
Yeah.
Right. All right.
From that respect, I mean, had I probably gone not knowing anything, I might have had more of a similar reaction, but I didn't.
No offense. I think it's more like,
It was better than Titanic, though. Titanic I hated.
oh, no. Titanic is a masterpiece compared to this.
Titanic is crap.
Yeah, Titanic works.
Oh, no, it didn't. You knew that, please, from beginning to end, it was just like schlock.
Jackie, you look so handsome with your new haircut. Every time I look over.
You wonder who it is.
Who did that? Did you go to like a regular barber or did you go to
To a pet
Man
store.
Sal.
Or did he do the Floby thing?
No, where did you go? Seriously. Did you go to like a regular barber shop, like a man's barber
To a
shop?
salon.
A salon.
What's it called? Royce's in Woodbury.
A salon did that.
Sal, my friend Sal.
All right. Well, good.
Did they have blue water combs?
Yes.
Do they really?
No.
No? Because that looks like one of those haircuts my dad used to get.
Yeah, it's an old guy haircut.
Yeah. Wild.
I knew there wasn't a lot they could do, and I knew this was going to happen when I walked in here, so I'm bulletproof.
Well, you're a clairvoyant. How do you know?
It wouldn't really matter what I do.
How do you know?
Why did you have to cut the ponytail?
When I look in the mirror and think it looks a little weird, I'm like, oh, boy.
Then it looks real
I'm
weird.
going to get killed.
Keep it real.
But why did you cut off the ponytail? Why did it have to go?
It's a pain in the ass.
Oh, okay.
Anything else in the news, Robin?
The #1 movie at the box office last week was The Mummy.
Mommy.
Here's Brendan Fraser,
Oh, come on.
star of the movie, who gives credit to George Lucas for the genius behind Industrial Light and Music, or Light and Magic, which gave The Mummy its look as well.
The Mummy is sort of godfathered by him in a sort of sycophantic way, or because ILM is, his company and has treated The Mummy so well that if all goes as I hope plans, then audiences will have their appetite whet for those sorts of images.
Oh, please. This guy's got to be killing me.
And And, he's gotten into producing now. Why is he doing that? Is it just business, or does he want to have more control?
Isn't he in every bad movie? Now he's going to produce bad movies?
Yeah.
I'll do it to debunk the myth that actors produce films as vanity projects. I know that I want to bring together like-minded groups of people and work towards making a piece that will enlighten and entertain and hopefully remind us of...
Like George of the Jungle?
I don't think he produced that. He just starred in there.
Right.
Just wait till you see what he produces.
More bad movies.
George Lucas, of course, is still talking.
Yeah.
Here, from that press conference on Sunday in New York, he tells reporters that he doesn't expect the reviews for Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, to be any better than reviews for other Star Wars films. You've already got it.
Yeah. The movies.
This is his new rap because the movie's getting sucky reviews, so...
I saw a good one today.
Oh, you saw a good review for it?
In USA Today.
Wow.
They say, forget the hype, just go to see a good movie.
What movie did they see that I didn't?
No, they loved it.
Most of the Star Wars movies, anyway, especially, have gotten, I would say, generally mostly bad reviews. They have mostly been, trashed one way or another, especially in the major media. So I certainly expect not to do well critically. I never have. I'll do better than I have with some of my other movies. But, you sort of expect that. And when you get a situation like this where you have so much high expectation, it's...
Well, they treat him like he's God.
Up to that.
He's like the most important man on the planet right now.
Ricky McCallum is the producer of The Phantom Menace. And here he is to tell us how technology is changing the movies. Number 21.
We're at a point where technology's converged, where virtually a writer can write anything, and a director, if he's only limited by his imagination. Mm-hmm. It's still expensive, but what a shot that maybe cost $100,000 4 years ago cost $20,000. In 2 years, it'll cost $10,000. So it's democratizing this whole process.
Good boy.
Well, he's pretty important.
And the actors in The Phantom Menace, according to Mr. McCallum, are among the first to act in a digital environment.
I don't think any of them, Natalie, Ewan, or...
Is that why they didn't appear to be looking at each other?
They'll get better.
Shot in front of blue screen before. But we have huge amounts of artwork on the set all the time, and we have animatics that they can see. And every digital character that they're acting against is a live actor whose voice we ultimately use. So it takes about a week for them before they get used to it. But I think all of them know that this is the future of a certain kind of filmmaking, not just in terms of large scale.
Well, let's hope this kind of filmmaking isn't made, because when they interact with these animated characters, it's really nauseating.